So anyways, New York Times, they call
Sure.
and they want to do this interview and they're assuming that the guy's black. I tell him though that the guy's white. He's like, well, how do
Yeah.
you know? I'm like, well, they just showed it on the news. So he pauses and looks it up and he's like, well, I think we're going to go a different route with this interview. So if I need anything else, I'll call you back.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
And I mean, this is the one thing during the interview that made me think about what you said about the misperceptions in the black community
Mm-hmm.
is that we're all the same. That we all don't vote the same. And the guy actually
Right.
asked me at one point, he said, well, do you feel comfortable speaking on behalf of the black community in Des Moines? And I
Yeah.
said, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And he prefaced it with said, well, I don't want to sound like an asshole. And I said, well, you sound like an asshole. Right? Like you do, because thinking that.
Yes.
And too many people do think that.
Mm-hmm.
And that they say, one of my Republican friends called me and he's like, does it offend you when they say the black vote?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't offend me, but I can see why it's offensive
Right.
because all black people don't vote the same. It's not
Right.
like we just have one ballot that we
Right.
cast as a population. So it's offensive.
Yeah.